Hello YouTube, A7X or Robert Raccoon A7X here with a deck profile for you guys for deck. I do not run in real life anymore, but this is the deck that pretty much I'm known for and whatnot. You can ask anybody I know in real life, they'll tell you this was my deck. Back when Equipped Warriors first came out in 2005 with the Warriors Triumph Structure deck. It's when they were really a full-fledged deck. I mean, yeah, they had cards before that, but that deck just really made them awesome. That's what I used to play. I always beat kids at my church every Sunday after Mass was over. We'd go downstairs in the hall while our parents and relatives or whatnot are eating and drinking coffee. We would play Yu-Gi-Oh. So, and this was the deck that I always ran. Not this particular build. And I mean, as you can see, look at all these type of decks I have. This last one actually here is a deck. It's a Yugi deck that simply Unlucky made with the help of some of his live stream viewers. So it's pretty cool. I feel like making my own. I think that's CW. No, what is that CW? I don't even know. Some of these I don't even know, and not all of these are even decks. Like, I know that's Burning Knucklers. That's not a deck. I don't think. Do I even have a Bujin deck? And if it is, it's like when they were at the beginning. I don't think that different dimension deck's complete. I don't think ice counters are complete. Long range for Vylons. These two right here are just random decks. It's pretty funny. But enough of that. I haven't been on Dueling Network in ages, so here we go. Of course, I take in the 1DD Warrior Lady. We all know why I love this card. I explain it in my Constellars. This particular Equipped Warrior build is sort of like a control, and it just focuses on Xyz summoning rather than synchro summoning. I mean, I do have older builds I could show you guys too, which if I do remake the deck, I'm considering doing one of those, but we'll see. It would be for fun though, even though my for fun deck I think will be Ice Barriers, since that's an archetype I always love. I do plan on doing a video of my favorite archetypes. Anyway, 3 Evocator Chevalier works well with the equips because of its effect. And the best part is the equip card does not even have to be on Evocator, and it's a 19 beater. The 1 Gobbledygook, in case I want that quick rank 4 Xyz play. 2 Quackymare Bergzacs. Basically, you want to put United We Stand or Fusion Sword on this card, because it only has 200 defense, so Magnum Shield's not a viable option. But it's cool because if it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it can attack again in a row. So that's always awesome. My 1 tuner, just 2 Rose Warrior of Revenge. I actually like her effect. That when it inflicts battle damage, it inflicts 300 damage to your opponent. That's pretty cool. Not a bad effect. And then we have 3 Blue Flame Swordsman. I don't really use its first effect that often, but its second effect, when this card I control, is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or by card effect. I can banish this card from my graveyard, then target 1 Fire Warrior type monster in my graveyard, special summon that target. So I could get Rose back, or Evocator back, or Valkyrie Knight back, which is pretty much a better version. I don't know if you'd say better version. Yes, a better version of Command Knight, and it has her reverse stats, which is pretty cool. And the interesting thing is, if you put Magnum Shield on this card, they actually have the same attack. That's just kind of funny. You have 2 of her on the field. It's an attack lock, which is always nice. And when she's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, I can banish 1 warrior type monster and this card from my graveyard. Target 1 level 5 or higher warrior type monster in my graveyard. Special summon that target. The only problem with that effect is you have to do it right. It's basic. I was about to say the type of effect it is, but I forgot. Oh well. Basically, you have to use that effect when she hits the grave, or else you can't use it, so that's the risk with that. And that's it for the monsters. It's only 15. Really small compared to my other builds. For the spells, around... I almost said 7. 8. Is it 8? Yeah. Earn 8 equips, 3 United We Stand. This card was crazy back in the day. It still is an awesome card. Fusion Sword, Miramazi Blade. My personal favorite because it can't be destroyed by effects that destroy spell cards. So that's always nice. Magnum Shield. We got this in Tachyon, and if this card did not come out, I probably would have stopped playing Equip Warriors a while ago. The reason why I stopped playing them is because I did want to win at locals, and I tried so much to top at least once with this deck before I got rid of it. Couldn't. So I went with Constellars, and I've only topped once. I was supposed to top last week, actually, but, I don't know why, but we let a couple more people in during, like, midway through, I think it was round 2 or 3. No, I think midway through, no. Round 2 was almost finished, we added more people, so we had to go to round 4, and I lost the Evil Storms, of all things, which really pissed me off, but that's only because I drew bad. Like, I didn't really get Kaos out. I mean, I didn't draw my Tenkies, didn't draw my Kaos, and I couldn't get my Tenkies for some reason. So I ultimately lost, went 2-2 that week, and I'm like, damn, I should have topped. I beat, that week, round 1, I beat, whatchamacallit, beat Black Wings in game 3, which was amazing. Lost to Mermails, obviously. I actually, I didn't get my butt whipped by the Mermails, so, I mean, I did get 2-0'd, but, I mean, it took him a while to beat me, but he, like, had an answer to every single one of my C summons, which annoyed me. And then, round 3, I 2-0'd in Zectors, or, no, I don't know if I 2-0'd in Zectors, never mind. No, I did that another week. It was in Zector player, beat him in 3 games. Oh, that made me so happy beating Insectors, let me tell you. And at that point, I'm like, great, I topped. No, more people. Like I said, I lost round 4 to, Evil Swarms in 3 games. Or was it 2? I don't remember. Anyway. So Magnum Shield, if you equip it only to a warrior-type monster, apply this effect depending on its battle position, attack position. It gains attack equal to its original defense. Defense gains defense equal to original attack. So really awesome card. It sort of helped my deck out a little bit. And really, you do not want to use it with Gobbledygook or Bergsack, but maybe not Rose. Pretty much every other warrior in my deck, it's a great card to equip to. Even DD Warrior Lady. But we don't use DD Warrior Lady for that. Anyway, 1 book, 1 Dark Hole, 2 MST, 3 Duality, always help me. 1 Run Rhoda, 2 Forbidden Lance. This, and yeah, you can see, and only 7 traps. It's just the 1 Bottomless, the 2 Mirror Force, the 2 Deep Prison, Torrential, and Warning. I'd probably take out Torrential for Compulse, maybe, I'm not sure. Or maybe Blackhorn, but we'll see. Please ignore that side deck. I always thought of running this card, it was pretty cool. But I see why he's not good, and this is only for water decks. Extra deck, Blackbird Drago, because it combos well with Advocator Chevalier. 2 Colossal Fighter, since it is a warrior deck. Crimson Blader, obviously. Blade Armor Ninja, really awesome with the equips. Gaga Cowboy. Oh, funny thing is, 1 week with Crimson Blader, I did 72 to my friend Brandon with Magnum Shield. And I had Magnum Shield and another card equipped. Got him at 800. Except I really didn't have anything else. I'm like, damn it, I wish I could go into Cowboy right now. But he was like, you did not just do 72 to me. I'm like, yep, I did. That was great. I actually have a box opening to upload that's of Legacy of Valiant for my friend Brandon. So definitely stay tuned for. Definitely watch out for that. Since I can't play Titanfall yet, gotta wait till the weekend, which is when my spring break starts. Anyway, next up, Heroic Champion Excalibur. I have won games with this. I have OTK'd once with Excalibur. That's because of Magnum Shield. It's so awesome. Gondiva, Utopia, Photon Papal Operative, Subaba General, Maestro, Comic Hero, King Arthur. Really like this card, actually. It is a Mike and Stellars for now. And then Kusanagi, because why not? Can't use Star Leech or anything. So, yeah, this was my final build before I got rid of them. But I will show you guys my other builds. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, this is like a Gemini hero equip warrior with Stratos, obviously, and Neos Alias. Forgot how I did with this one. And then here's like one of my original builds, which is a lot more monster heavy, a lot of old school cards, more synchros than exceeds. And then you can just see how old this is. And I mean, I wouldn't say plethora, but I have a lot of deck profiles on Equip Warriors on my channel. And next week, I'm going to start organizing my playlists. That way it's up to date and current and everything, and easier for you guys to look at some older videos and whatnot. And I mean, I was thinking of, you know, putting ads on my video like everybody does, but I'm like, nah, it's a stupid way to get money, really. Just because I feel like that'd be so stupid and mean to do to my viewers. Is like my most viewed video is my Red 3DS unboxing, so if I put ads on that just to get money, it's really stupid because I see that one's getting a lot, or my Rise of Destiny. I'm like, I'm not even putting videos to make money anyway, I'm just doing it because I enjoy it. Like, I want to share stuff with you guys too, so I'm like, forget about that. Anyway, so this was one of my older builds, really love it. I mean, look at this, Field Commander Raz, Command Knight, and Valkyrie Knight. The triple Marauder Captain. This was pre-Gobbledygook. Oh no, wait, no, this was with Gobbledygook. It's still there, but I decided not to put it. Swift Gaia, my favorite card of all time. And, once again, another one of my favorite cards of all time. This card just got more viable with one of the new cards in the new Arc V set. I really wish this card got a holographic reprint. Really love this card. I loved the artwork as a kid. Reminded me of Fire Emblem and whatnot. Just wish I could use this card. Maybe someday in a non-Amazonist deck. We'll see. Oh yeah, I remember I used to run Twin Sword Marauder. I tried out Justice Bringer and Absolute Crusader. These two. This guy's a beast with equips. Love Lightning Warrior. And my favorite Cider Dragon Power Tool for obvious reasons. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I probably will rebuild the deck. I just don't know if I'll remake this one or do an older one. I'll probably do both. I don't know. We'll see. What do you guys want me to do? An older one with Guilford the Legend and Warrior Lady of the Wasteland and stuff, or a more competitive one. I'm open to doing either. Kind of leaning towards the older one though, because you know I've been playing the game since the beginning. That's cards I grew up with, so it'd be cool. And I mean, it is a fun deck anyway, so there you go. I mean, I can make this build, which is fun but can be competitive, like a bunch of other archetypes out there. But I'll talk about that in a different video. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, YouTube. I gotta get the pro version of Screen-O-Matic soon, too. Probably get that tomorrow or the next day. We'll see.